Sorry about that. What if we just put that table right here? What do you think?
Oh, behind? Yeah. Maybe it might be hard to get Well, we just did this. We did this. So she's texting. Yeah, go for it. Let's go for it.
Like a third row.
All right.
Okay. Cheers for everybody, and that's a happy thing. Welcome, you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much for getting up bright and early on a Saturday rainy morning in January to come be with us and learn with us. My name is Amy Kirby. I am a senior sales director with Mary Kay. I've been building my business for 17 years. I've earned, I think, 9 free cars, which I'm so grateful for. I mean, it's such a beautiful business to be able to really make it whatever you want it to be. When I first got started, I really thought it would only be selling to my mom and my sister because I like the products. Y'all are so awesome. I just love that you're all so smiling and beautiful this morning, so thank you for being here. But, you never know where life is going to take you, right? And so we are here to really just bless you. We truly, when we get together whether it's a client, when we get together with y'all, we want to be able to bring some value. And so today is about figuring out some coloring for you. Has anybody done like the whole finding your season, like an official been draped years ago, right? It's reemerged for sure. Well, it's the same thing. But we're going to use lipstick colors, and it's really fun to see how your skin tone just brightens. Your teeth get nice and white. You're just all of a sudden have like beautiful, just an aura around you. It's really, really cool to see this. So let's see. What we're going to get started with is some satin lips. Is Grace in here with me? No, that's okay. She'll make it in here eventually. She was. She was. Okay. Well, why don't we, Sheila, do you want to come up and be Chris for a minute?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, I believe you are going to be our satin lips girl. So we're going to start with some satin lips. So we're going to use 4 different lipstick colors that are very clear to you, I'm sure, on your tray. But before you put on lip colors, anybody ever experienced dryness, like a little bit of flakiness on your lips that you're so tempted to peel off, right? Especially this time of year when it's hard to keep up with enough water drinking and all the rest. Well, we have something called satin lips. Have you ever tried it? Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay, we do have So in here, but we're gonna use the scrub, which is probably on the left. Let me make sure. We need one more here. Satin lips here. Should we get it in her correct? But it's gonna be
sorry, that was, yep, I know why, yep.
on your left, and then I'm gonna let Sheila take over from here. So this is yeah, go for it. Hi,
I'm
Sheila.
Okay, so up on the top right-hand corner of your tray, there's two little ones, and so the first one is our sugar scrub, and I want you to scoop that up and just like take it on little bitty circles all around your lips. This is gonna exfoliate your lip area, because it's a sugar scrub. It's also nice and hydrating for your lips as well. Right now, like this time of year, of course, who knows, because it's like 70 degrees, but typically when it's, it gets colder, then we tend to get chapped lips and that sort of thing. Getting all that dead skin off is going to be fantastic, and it's going to leave your skin on your lips nice and smooth. Your lipstick will go on better. All of the, everything will just feel better. It tastes a little bit like Fruity Pebbles, am I right? Yes. Okay, and then once you are done scrubbing, are they just going to use their...
No, we have wet ones.
Okay. Brooke is going to bring around some of the wet towelettes, and you can use that to wipe off the scrub. And now you can do this like anytime that you want. You can do it every day. You can do it fantastic once a week, whatever. It's just a nice little, I like it as just a little pick me up. I just feel better when I put it on my finger. And then once you get your scrub off, on the top right hand corner, the right little circle is our Shea Butter Lip Balm, which just needs to stay nice. It's going to feel really nice and soft. Shea butter is so great for our skin, and that gets to stay there, and that also tastes like Fruity Pebbles, so that's also a lip bonus. So now your lips are just nice and kissable. Do you feel it? I think I'm good.
Yay!
Yay! Congratulations, you're all set.
Yay, okay, so I missed the intro, but I'll...
No, go ahead.
Cool. All right, my name's Amy Marks, and I'm out of Spring Hill, Tennessee, and I'm so excited to have you all with us. We're going to be teaching color theory, which is telling your best yes to colors. Like Amy talked about with drapery, we're going to find that with lip colors. Typically how we do it is we wear all black, no makeup, but we're going to do our best because you will see things shift and change. You will see your skin tone brighten, and you're not going to like all the colors. You're not going to love it all. But I do want to hear from you in just a minute because I want to talk to you about warm versus cool. A lot of times, I know for me personally, I have a cooler undertone. So when I put on like a coral or a warmer tone, I kind of feel ick. Like it doesn't make me feel my best. I can pull it off, I can wear it. There's no rules, just tools. Because honestly too, if I am wearing something corally, I am gonna try to rock a coral lip with it. Let's not lie. I'm gonna try to pull it off, right? But I just may not feel my best in it. And so we're here to try to find your best yes to colors. And where we start with that is warm versus cool. And a lot of times people will be like, well, look at my veins. And you're like, it's not always accurate, okay? Really, your skin tone will have either this warm golden glow or more of a pink tone, or you prefer silver or gold jewelry. Silver would be cool, and warm would be the gold, right? And so I would love to hear if you already know that you have that preference of silver versus warm jewelry, just to get to know y'all a little bit. Just kind of share, and I have a couple other serious questions because we're here to learn, right? So tell me your name, and do you go for warm or silver? Or warm? Gold or silver? I'm saying warm and cold. You know what? I need more of my coffee. Okay. What was your name?
Paula.
Paula, do you tend to go for silver or gold?
Gold.
Gold, okay.
I am windy, but I've always done silver, but in the last 5-6 years, it's gold. So can you change?
Yes.
Yes, a little bit. We'll talk about it. Yeah. What about you, Jess? Gold. Always gold. Okay.
I'm Erica, mainly silver.
Okay.
Chartreuse. Both.
Love it.
Catherine, I'm both mixed metal.
Mixed metals is always.
I'm Jen and mostly silver, but not, I'll sometimes wear gold.
You just feel your best in silver.
Probably.
Okay.
It's easiest.
I'm Claire, and I'm like Wendy. I was silver, and then just the last 3-ish years. Hi, I'm Heather, and I wear mixed metals.
I'm Bree, and I also used to be silver, but now I'm back more going to gold.
I'm Cynthia, and I'm silver.
I'm Kendra, and I'm like a couple of others that have kind of evolved from silver to gold the last 5 years.
I'm Ashley, probably gold.
So also based on trends, I've also myself, I've worn gold, but then as of recently, I'm like, I think I like a little silver. So as you continue to learn and start to notice how things pop on you, that will shift and change. Also, our hair color, that's our overtone. We have our undertone in our skin, and your hair creates an overtone, and so colors shift and change based on that too. So maybe some have gone, I don't think I see any platinum hair here necessarily, but if you have silver hair, over the years that can change your coloring. And so I just wanted to ask, because you kind of know what you gravitate towards, and as we show you colors, you're going to kind of see what you gravitate towards too. And there's no rules, just tools, right? The other piece of it is knowing whether you burn when you go out into the sun or when you just tan. I'm jealous of all y'all that just tan a little bit. I kind of burn then tan. Okay, so there's burn, tan, or burn then tan. And so if you just burn, you might air more cool. If you just tan, you air, well actually I wouldn't say might, you air more cool if you just burn. Anyone in here just burn? Okay. Anyone burn then tan? Okay. Anyone here just tan? Where are my golden beauties? Okay.
Are we talking with sunscreen?
I'm talking. Correct. Okay. So I take sunscreen out of the mix. Yes. It's just how your skin naturally reacts to the sun. Mine will naturally react with a burn than tan. And so it doesn't really matter. I don't have my phone, but if you guys saw the color wheel, it splits down the middle. So it's either cool or warm. And one of my big things was I've put a lot of people in neutral. So there's warm, cool, and then neutral. Neutral is actually out there. It's very rare. We do either air more warm or more cool. So if you just burn or you burn the tan gets tricky. Where are my tricky girls? Burn the tan. Okay, it gets a little tricky. You're either gonna air more warm or more cool. My friend Amy Kirby back here is a true neutral, so she is the exception. But there are true neutrals, and so, but warm versus cool. Either way, it just splits down the middle. So that's what we're about to find out with our lip colors. Okay, so if you have, should they try? We have the lip balm on, don't we?
We can probably wipe a little bit of that off because
Yeah.
it will kind of dilute the color.
Okay.
Who loves satin lips though? I gotta find out. Yes, I know, right? So good. So good.
I know, you guys have baby bottom lips right now. It's our job to know how your lips look, not our job to know who you're kissing, okay? That's up to y'all. Okay, so all of the lip colors are in order, and there is a rhyme and a reason as to why we're doing it. So the very first one is called Poppy Please. The other thing about finding, so basically too, this is our cheat sheet. We're gonna decipher warm versus cool, how your skin pops with these lip colors. Now, technically, if I was in my home with you, one-on-one, I'd say come with your black top on and no makeup, because we wanna see how your skin naturally reacts, but we're out and about and we wanted you to come comfortably today, right? And with your face on and whatever. So we're just gonna do the best we can with the colors, but the first one is Poppy Please. Everybody pick the first color. It's a bright, it's called high chroma, meaning it has a lot of depth of color. It's very bright, and you're gonna put it on. It's not a color some of y'all would pick, but go ahead and start putting that baby on. Yeah, get it all on there. I know, right? And honestly too, these mirrors pull up and out, And the lighting in here is not amazing. Oh yeah, that is definitely high chroma. Oh my. Okay. Pull that mirror if that's helpful. Do y'all see what's Kendra? Yeah. Well, it's okay. It's just with the shade. Yeah, it's like sweet. Yeah. Okay.
It's okay. She's like,
Yeah, you might take a picture of yourself and face your face. The warm looks good on you, but the chroma is a different color here. It's really bright. I know what I'm gonna love on you. I see it immediately. Yeah, don't you think? Yeah, totally.
okay, she already take this. How many of you guys took a picture with this color sample? Right? You're like, look, now does this go over pink? But watch what happens, like. Brandon just caused a big with one out tonight. She's like, I've got my black. Look at the difference.
Yeah, it does change a little bit. I know. Who wants the black drapery?
Give it up for me. This will make a difference. Give it up for Christine.
Okay. All right. Hold on to your wet cloth and go ahead and open that up real big and let's remove it or move on to the next one.
You know, if you have your phones with you, sometimes it's fun to take a quick selfie. Yes. Because pictures never lie. And you won't remember by the time we get to number 4. So it's just a suggestion.
More. Okay. So once you get that off, we're going in order. So the next one is called Haute Pink. And these first two colors, yes, try, oh, what's your name? Jen, try your best, Jen, to get that off of there, yes. I know, we should have had my makeup river to take it all off here. All right, so Haute Pink, so the first tone was warm. Now we're gonna try cool. And I want you to decipher, doesn't matter, they both have high chroma. So chroma means the amount of color. Who felt like that one was really bright? Right, okay. When it feels really bright or it's really dark, that's called chroma. It's depth of color. And then, but what we're trying to decipher for these first two is warm versus cool. Okay, so Haute Pink is your next color. Go ahead and put that on once you kind of get that off of there. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, when Amy Kirby, my friend right here, does this, every single color looks so good. So some of y'all might be like, I feel good at every color, and you might be a
And you
neutral.
might. Yeah.
And you might, yeah.
And I'll be honest too, Mary Kay tries to find a lot of colors that will work on a lot of people. So, but there are best guesses.
Yeah, that's cute. Well, and then my cheat sheet, that's what I don't choose. Today, with your first color. Okay. Okay, let's see it. Oh. It's a better tone. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yes, yeah, and already we can see the highlights so much.
I like that one.
It's the under. Yes, okay. I feel like we might have to pull the words more.
What do you think?
How are we feeling? The chroma is better. You go warm. I think Sunset Beach is going to go better. No, it's not. No. How are we feeling? How are you guys feeling? What did you like first? The first one or the second one? Okay. Yes, I thought so too. You're doing it more of a golden undertone, so you hear more warming. Which, so we're warm. I'm not sure too. Brunette, our guys. all fun. Okay, so next up is, actually, warm versus cool. Who felt better in the first color? Like, just not the depth of color, but the tone of color. Raise your hand really high. The tone of color, yes, okay. Who felt good in the last one we just did? We might almost be separated. We were like, are we gonna separate them into warm versus cool? We'll find out. Okay, so this next one is called Sunset Peach. Go ahead and put it on. I know when I put this one on, it's not my favorite, but we are deciphering what season we're going to.
Yeah.
Already based on like yes. You might be Aries between. Depending on your, change your hair focus and it sits down. Okay. Yeah, that one disappears. But there are some other example colors in this realm. Either way, your Aries or warm. That'd be like your neutral. That'd be like your nude, you know? Okay, let's see. Oh, he's put on the fourth one! Okay. That's okay. We can always give you more for that one. Put this one back on? Okay. Which one have you liked the most? This one? Yes. Yeah, I think you're gonna like this one. Yeah, I mean it's a better it's a lighter color. It's good. Actually, very
Here, you ladies, smile for me.
Who was ready to wipe that one off? Okay.
That's so pretty.
Okay, wipe it off. Let's do the last one.
Oh, and that looks so good on.
Heather? Or
No,
right here
next door.
Yes, I think, yeah, I asked her if she burned the tan or tan. I think she just tans.
Yeah, and it
I
looks
feel like
awesome
she
on.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like. Yeah, this is very nice.
Yes. Each lip color represents a season. All right, for this last one, this is trademark pink.
I would just do a little bit. Yeah.
The trademark pink. That's right, pink. You just need more. Yes, a little bit of depth underneath. Yeah.
Yeah. She could put rose underneath it.
Still up. Oh, I don't know.
For like our hair out.
Because I have a client very similar to your skin tone, and we've deciphered that if you can kind of pull them all off, you may not love them all, but if you pull them all off, and you wear silver, but you also wear gold. So meaning, depending on the season of like, if you have a little more color or tan, right, in the summer, you might be more of a certain season versus like, you might bounce between those guys. Yeah. Okay. Which one is your favorite? The Hope Pink. Oh, do you feel your undertone? I feel like we have a little more pink. You definitely have more pink to your skin than our. You are more golden and you have more pink. Do you wear very cute foundation? Okay. You should try it. We have them in our matte finish. They're so yummy, and you don't have to mix. So good, but I probably would put you in a silver. I'm like bronze C160. Okay, but yeah, you have that. So I would say winter.
All right, you guys, how was that one? You like?
We're gonna move on to kind of find some colors. So, okay, so here is, well, we do have a little cheat sheet, okay, warm versus cool. So I do want to break down what each color was per season, and then we're gonna show you some seasonal, and we're gonna pass these out.
Well, are we gonna move?
Well, I say we pass it out and then you move, or, I don't know how to organize that best. So I don't wanna move, right, well, I don't know. Everyone's so got all their stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna explain what we just did. Okay, so the first two colors, all of them represent a season. Okay, so Poppy Please was the first one, number 1. That was warm. And if out of all of them you loved Poppy Please, raise your hand. Yes, I would say, and that would be our, what was Poppy Please? Spring? Spring.
No.
Yes. No. Yes, it's spring. Sunset Peach is off. Number 2 was Haute Pink.
Hold
and
on,
that was
we're
fall.
spring. So she's a spring?
Yes. Yeah. So take a look at that because those are, if you gravitate, like we should look at the other ones too. But these would be your best yes to colors. All right, if you liked Haute Pink, which was number 2, which is another high depth color, that would be winter. Winter. Oh yes, I can see that. Mhm. Yes, for the contrast. So winter and spring can do high chroma, meaning a lot of bright, a lot of high depth color. Not that you can't, not that summers and autumns can't. It's just, it's your best. All right, number 3 was Sunset Peach. That was our autumn. Yes, over here we've got our autumn. And then we have like our, everything looks great on y'all. Best in summer, not summer. Here, look at the cheat sheet on your stuff. Really, truly, you gotta, if you categorize. The last one was summer. So where am I summer? Summer.
Okay, so, okay, we have a really good question here.
Yeah.
She tends, sorry, excuse me, what's your name? Heather tends to look like an autumn, but she has light eyes. So one of the things that you might notice is that, like we were talking before, you might kind of swing back and forth.
Sure.
There's some kind of like wiggle room in there, and there's some extra words that Miranda might use. She's a swinger. It's slightly different than that. That's not recorded, is it? Sort of, yes, it is. But it was clear now. I mean, yeah.
Colors, yeah. A shifter. Shifter?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
shift.
Yeah.
Shift, you can shift, and it might be based on your color too.
Well,
That
then
changes.
she could also say something like, "You're a bold spring."
Yes.
Or a bold autumn or a light autumn.
Or you might be a light spring, like, because this was spring, but it was too much chroma, but you might fall in between there, so it was categorized. We're just kind of putting you into basic categories, but a stylist and a color analyst would put you.
Any other autumns that make
Yes.
sense?
Yes.
final color that we did, which was
Summer.
sorry.
Does that look like?
My bad. I better get this.
But it's also good to Oh, and here's the other thing. Does anyone in here spray tan? Does anyone in here spray tan? Okay, if you spray tan, you're always warm. I forgot to say that. No matter what. Like,
Can you say that again? Everybody, go.
yeah. So when we talk about warm versus cool, if you're a regular spray tanner, then you will be warm, no matter what. So you would be a warm season. Doesn't matter. Just always. You're with a spray tan, you're always warm. Just so you know. So then you can kind of look at warmer colors to rock while you have spray tan. Okay, are we ready to be out? So we have more colors to try to do. Just throw a little more eyes on, throw a little blush. Oh my gosh, our Hurley's back. What did you like best?
It was something
Okay. Love it. So what is
How about the girls?
Well, this gets kind of messy. Everybody's so settled. Nurse, do we want to have them pick up all their stuff and their tray and their cloths, or? I know. No. Okay. Okay.
So, what we do have, this is a complicated part.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's fine. We have a couple of springs, and we have some lawns. So maybe okay, I have an idea. Yeah.
Why don't the four of us in here grab a palette, and then we're going to go around to each person and give them a little bit of the colors on some wands, on some applicators. So we have the appropriate blushes, the appropriate eyeshadows for each season, and we want you to be able to play and just see a little bit more of what they have to offer. But I also find this sheet to be extremely helpful, even that top right-hand corner where you can take that, put it in your wallet. I remember growing up, for years, my mom had the color cards in her purse. Every purse that she would carry would have, anybody else remember that from back in the day? Colors for your season, right? And so, and I still, now I have them again. But anyway, but that is just a snippet of what yours could be. Or when you go back home, take it to your closet and see how many of those particular colors you have to bring out your best, right? So everybody has the applicators. So just kind of go around, find these summers, and give them some of the color on the little applicators. So there's the teaser sheet and this for which you guys can do whatever you want.
Yeah, girl.
Or summer.
Oh, the Shy Blush. That's what I got right here for you. So these 4 girls, though. I mean, all you're gonna do is you're gonna go boop, boop, and then well, I'm just playing with all the. We're just finding it on the sheet, and I'm pulling it from my tablet.
Well, but I think she's the only one, so here's
Oh, okay. There you go. Okay, so with blush, you don't go below your nose line. And no blush in your boogers. So you keep it nice and up. We're gonna make your beautiful round face more heart shape. So you put it kind of right there. And then nice and high. So you want to draw towards your eye. Same for all of you. Yep, right there. Boop. Okay, and then boop it on the other side so we don't go below the nose. And no blush in our boogers. We need some family help back here. Probably. We need some family attention. Okay. And then, yes, now flip it over or take the wig out. And then you can add a little okay, that is so pretty. I think we need a little more low in the crease, don't you think? Alright, what are your popping out to you? Yes.
Knowing what you should get ready for is always,
Yes, I love it. That is, I love it so much.
Do you like spring winter? Yeah, she's a winter.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, you
I'm just going through. Yeah.
How did you get her?
All right, we'll do our best with this guy. I think Dusty Roses and Grease would be very cool. Yeah.
Okay, here's Dusty Rose.
This is my favorite. That's cute.
Did you find something you're kind of like?
To love, yeah. So we want to draw the eye upward, and that's obviously when you do more blush and highlight, a little higher, it should lift your contour. Yeah, Merlot and Sunlit Rose.
Yes.
I love it. Now take your finger and just kind of softly blend back and forth. And we're working with brush. Is it? I know, the pop-pop.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I love our biscotti. Now this, let me look at yours. Okay, what do you got? We need a blush for you, sis. And we'll get some lippies. We're just underneath eyes. Where's your blush?
what you have on right now?
See, I'm the girl when they say,
What do you think? I'm like, more.
I think it's
I'm thinking because you're used to it.
It's like so
I do like your lip.
When I started wearing
some of the lips, those cute lips. I don't know, I'm just telling. I'm kind of so like, this was not delicious. They needed attention.
All I was doing is asking what palette.
All right, you guys. I know that you're still finishing your color, but we're gonna play a game because I'm gonna give something away. Who wants that? Nobody wants it? Yeah. Okay. All right. What I want you to do is, do you have a pen? You need a pen. I want you to write on the back of this paper. Okay. If anybody needs a pen, somebody holler and we'll figure it out. Number 1 through 6 on this. It's an easy quiz. And I'm going to share with you guys the 6 reasons women love Mary Kay. Friends. Okay, you ready?
Pen.
Okay, we're going to play a game. I'm going to try to do this in 10 minutes or less.
Take the clean one.
And all you gotta do is participate with me. All right, so we're gonna have fun, and I'm just gonna say, is your name on your paper? Okay, put your name at the top. And I want you guys to, somebody come run up that can help me with this, because I have props. I need somebody that can say money. Who could use money? Okay, come on up. Money girl?
Go, money girl.
Okay. So I'm just gonna take my name's Chris. I'm from Ohio. They asked me to come here, and I'm so excited to be with you guys. I've been building my business for 30 years, and I had to go barefoot. Sorry, but here we go. When I started Mary Kay at 31, I had got facial at 18. The lady never followed up with me. Everybody say, "Aw,
Aww.
how sad." I was confident at 18, getting ready to get married. I was a stay-at-home mom. I wanted to be, and I was a bookkeeper for my ex-husband's business. His lingerie business. Stayed at home and did it with my kids. Guess what? She let me out. And 11 years goes by. End up at my sister Connie. She's doing a party. And the woman that did the party was amazing. She did her job. And I left and she handed me a VHS cassette, a big tape. I said, watch this and tell me what you think. She goes, I like you. And I'm like, oh, I'm not interested. But thank you, I'll help you with your training. So I promised Mary Kay with the woman that I would always share, because you guys came out here on a Saturday morning, just have fun. But what if you left and I never saw you again? And then you later find out and you're like, oh, thanks a lot, let me out. So these women that I pull up are gonna help us understand what the components of being a Mary Kay consultant can bring. Because when I got my starter kit, I don't even know if there's one in here, yeah. When I got my kit, it was pink, it looked like a chemistry set. I wasn't looking for another job. I was already happy. I had 3 boys, I was busy, and guess what? By looking at me, you think, oh, you don't need anything extra in your life. But what came in this kit are the things I'm gonna share with you. So what's your first name? Erica. Erica, give it up for Erica. She's right up here. Okay. She's got some extra money in her hand. What are you gonna do with the extra money? You're making money, extra money. Yeah, what would you do with the extra money? Just bunches of extra money. Bunches of extra money. Shop. She's gonna shop. Okay. And now she's a brand new beauty consultant. She's like, okay, I'm gonna make 50% of everything I sell. So this is, pretend like this is you, and this is your first week of Mary Kay. And you said you didn't have time, but you just decided, like, how hard could it be? I'd never get fired, I'll try it. You sold how much? $614.40. Oh, and your director goes, wow, you paid some extra money. And she said, you get to keep half of that. Are you okay with that? I'm okay with it. And it was 5 hours, so you made about $60 an hour. This is 30 years ago. That really was my first commission. Like, I was like, what? Would you be okay with that? And you don't have to quit your job. You can just do whatever you want. Yeah. And then you're at your mom and dad's having lunch, and you get this magazine, and it's so cute, and you're like, oh yeah, mom and dad, I just started Mary Kay, I don't know what I'm doing. And my dad went to school for business, and he was reading this Applause magazine. And oh look, there's people that are making money. How much does she make that month? That month? A month. $88,000. Is that okay with you? That's fine. Oh. My dad said, you might want to know how this works, Chris. Not just because of money, but if you're able to teach someone else how to do it, it could impact them. So this is one of my commission checks. And I'm from a little tiny town in Ohio. How much was that for a month?
A month for you?
Yeah.
$12,900 every
Would you be okay with that? Yeah. And that's not your sales. That is your commission check from the company for teaching another woman or man how to do what we do. On top of some product to make it 50%. Would you be okay with that? Okay. Raise your, what would you do with money? Somebody else something. Give it up for Erica. Money. So write down number 1 is money. It doesn't mean it's the number 1 reason. Number 2, I need somebody that likes to have fun. Who has fun? Run up. Go girls. Christina. All right.
Heather, you're like,
First time I went to a Mary Kay meeting, they said, "Oh, you wear a skirt or dress." I'm like, I brought a coupon. I was like, okay. But you decided you just could use a little extra fun in your life. What do you do? School. She's a teacher? Being in school. Oh, she's in school. Okay. So extra fun is kind of a cool thing. And you're all of a sudden getting a little recognition. And then like, oh my gosh, Christina, you just got this in the mail, and your director said, can you read that? I don't know if you read Case with Brady. My director became my best friend.
$358
Class.
by 3.5 hours equals $102 per hour.
Profit.
Oh, profit.
Yeah. And super reorder business. You are building, and way to go. You are building, way to go, Christina. Yeah. Wouldn't this feel good to be recognized and appreciated? And if anybody have kids in their life, my kids were like, Mom, oh my gosh. I was the mom that poured into the husband, the kids, the house, the sports, the PTO president in 3 buildings, and the community. And guess what? It wasn't that I had to be recognized, like, Mom, you cleaned my underwear, yay! But it felt good for my kids to see me get recognition. So give it up for Christina, she got recognized. Amy, like, oh, I sold a lipstick. I'm like, what? Yay, that's $5. It was the little things that knowing that other women felt important was really important. Okay, who would like their personal growth and their self-confidence? Woo, run on up, somebody run up. So number 2 is fun and prizes. Oh, Christina, get back up here. I forgot something. Christina. Okay, you just wanted fun and prizes. You're like, okay, look, I'm just doing this for fun. You want to be around these women and you're having fun and you sell some product and you get like little prizes at the weekly meeting, which you're like, so I should have brought a clapper. But now it's the end of the year, quarter, and the company says, oh, I don't have it here. It must be in my, or is it? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh my gosh, Christina. What are you going to school for? Psychology. Okay, so serious stuff, right? So at the end of every quarter, they say, you know what, you're a psychologist. We just want you to pick a prize for the prize brochure. Are you okay with that?
Yes.
What would you like on there, ma'am? Oh, look at, see how she's like, I was too. But my kids were like, Mom, get the ice cream machine. And I'm like, every quarter for the last 30 years. Here's your star prize. And I'm like, oh, what would you get?
Maybe a Coach bracelet or an air fryer.
Oh, yeah. And she shows her customers. She's like, you guys.
Yes,
My sister worked somewhere for 34 years at Kroger. Guess what? She never got star prizes. What? And we're going on the Star of the Street Day. Can you come?
Yes.
Just casual, $25. We're gonna meet at the square in my little town. I don't care how far you live, come. And then guess what? We're gonna fun. I'll have you home like it's summertime. And those women, how many of you don't like surprises? The women that are like, tell us where we're going. No. Come have fun. I've taken them square dancing. We have done the thing where you get the chirotherapy, you know, where you get the freezer. Has anybody ever done that?
No.
And I have Ann. I have women 18 in my unit to about 80. And to see Ann get in the freezer, it was so good. Okay, so we're prizes. But now it got better. The end of the year, we're like, all women who sold over $40,000, please come backstage and we go. Does anybody have a concert or the ring on for this quarter? Or the
Got 3.
yeah, bring her a ring. She's what color is your favorite color? Mine's pink. She has a pink evening gown on. And she's going backstage and we go, take your phone and tell us which side of the stage you're coming out on. Seminar. There's 10,000 people in the audience. And they're gonna sash her. And I know the sash is like really getting mad. Put your arm out like this. And they go, okay, now you're gonna walk across stage. And so over here, tell me what your last name, Kelly. Christina Kelly from, who guessed up, Sheila?
Yes.
From Sheila's unit. Please go across. where are you gonna put them? But you can take $500 cash or bring it. What are you thinking? Okay, and then I forgot every quarter they go, oh, here's a little prize, like, here's a little present. And you're going, okay. Okay, now you are a class instructor. And you thought, you know what, I love leading women. And the psychology is great because you want to know, like, what's important to you? If I could teach you how to learn to do what I do and you could get what you want when you want to partner with me, and you're like, yeah. Okay, now they say, well, we would like to take you on a top trip, you and Brandon. Would you like to go to Budapest last year, all expenses paid, like I did with Tim? Or to Maui the year before with all expenses paid? It's okay, right? Like, I just know you're gonna be like, no. My husband is an introvert. Anybody got an introvert? The guy that's like, oh, he's like, Chris, we're going to Switzerland, right? I don't have to pay for anything. He said, that would felt so good. Because me, I not have to open your wallet. Okay, give it up for Christina. Woo, Christina! I need somebody that's self-confident. Like, don't cover everything. Oh yeah, and in your top director, you get to wear one of these rings, so we'll have this. See how that fits. I do have to give this back though because that ring's worth about $9,000. So, and I'm not even a ring girl. I live on a 20-acre farm. I mean, you'll see me on my 4-wheeler in like jean shorts, okay?
It's your ring.
Yeah, and I am I'm a mom of 5 and a grandma of 9. Okay, so who wanted self-confidence, personal growth? Somebody run up, real fast. Self-confidence, personal growth. You just want to become a better woman.
She wants the self-confidence.
Who'd you come with?
I came with Jan.
Oh, nice. I'm staying at her house till next week. Oh, so good. Okay. What's your favorite drink you're proud of?
I'm like Brandon to the product.
That's what we do. Oh, that was the right answer. Okay. Do you know you become like the 5 people you hang with, right? Yeah. So if you hang around people that are like, oh my gosh, I gotta tell you what happened. And you're like, and you love them, and you're like, oh. But when you leave, you're like this, like. You love the messenger, but you're like, oh. When your life is better because you get to hang with people that are excited about life even 30 years later, and we can't wait, and we wake up excited. And I know we all wake up the same way, we jump out of bed, but your personal growth is the most important thing. Are you married?
Married, yeah.
Oh, okay, your 6-year-old's watching you grow as a woman. This is important stuff. To personally grow, and they watch you hit a goal, they watch you miss a goal. What do? Do you quit? Do you keep going? Like, what happens? Most valuable thing my kids ever learned. My kids are 45 to 30. Most important thing, and now Grandma Chrissy's here on the scene with a 16-year-old down to a 7-year-old grandkids. Very important, right? Because who you become in the process is the most important thing you bring to the world. Give it up for, what was your name? Bree.
Bree.
Okay. I need somebody that wants to earn a car. Come on up.
Who needs a new car?
Need your help. So you wrote down money. Number 2 is prizes. 3 was self-confidence. And 4 is, what's your name? And who did you come with? Sheila. She's like, yeah. Okay, so Wendy, you've got a choice. Okay, so you're working anyway, you're loving what you're doing. I'm like, hey, guess what? You're gonna try for a car. And you're like, huh. And if any of you have that fear, like, oh my gosh, what if I earned it and what do I do? Just trust me. 30 years later, 14 cars later, I'm gonna work. I wanna work. People say, I wanna wait till I retire. I'm like, I live my life the way I wanted for 30 years. I don't have to wait. I'm gonna live my next 20 are my best 20. Okay, so now you're gonna pick up a car. Woo! Which car should she pick, you guys? Let's see which one. Let's see if you guys can guess. She can take a Chevy Trax. There's probably some over in the parking garage. Or $475 cash money. She can take a black Equinox like Jan drives, or 500 and help me anybody. Oh, let's just say 500 a month cash for 2 years, or the big Cadillac, or 900 a month cash. 900 a month. Oh, look, it's like, which one would you like, Missy? That's an Equinox, a Trax, and then this is a big Cadillac. Or there's a pink Escalade when you're like buying a Sumter International, and that is for $1,400. She's going pink, you guys. Okay, so next to the United States government, Mary Kay has the largest fleet of cars on the highway. So when you're driving down the road, I first got my Cadillac, and there was this lady, and I was merging, And I thought she was waving to me because I just picked up my first cat. I was like, and I thought she was waving. And I was like, she's like, I'm like, I worked hard for this thing. But anyway, no, it's fine. And you know, your grandkids think it's awesome. I mean, it really is. It's so cool. Oh, think about it. Never having to get a car payment again. It works for me. And no car insurance. Yeah, 85% of it. You guys, look, this girl right here is doing math in her head. Look at her. Yeah. What's that? What's her name right there? The one that's doing the math in her head. Yes. Oh, she was thinking. She was like. So anyway, but this is my first car I picked up. Mom, you got the car. You guys, it's such. You can smell it. It's a new car smell until they start puking in it and all the things. But you go to the dealership and they go, hey, Wendy, just sign right here. We'll do that. And we all go like this. We're in the audience. We're out with their picking it up because you know what? You're gonna work for something anyway. We're not gonna call. That's right. Okay, give it up for Wendy. Okay, who's taking the car? Raise your hand if they gave you the car. Would you take the car?
Yes.
Who would take the cash? Ooh, what? I know I did that once and I'm like, no, I can save the money I would have made on my car payment and my car insurance. I'll use that money for that and I'm gonna drive the car. My husband's like, don't ever take that. I mean, that was just him. Okay, number 5, I need someone that loves advantages. You want flexibility, you want freedom. Who's that girl? Come on up. Who is my freedom and flexibility girl? So what number 4 be a car? Number 4 was cars. 5 is advantages. Oh, freedom. My other girl, what's your name? Kendra King with Sheila.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your favorite product?
The primer.
Primer. What was your favorite product? You just give up winning.
The color.
This? The lip serum. I would join Ricky just for this. Okay, so you're gonna get your product for 50% for the rest of your life. Are you okay? Or for free? So there you go. You're using the #1 brand of skincare and color cosmetics in the world for 38 countries. Are you okay with that? She's happy. The golden rule. How many of you work another job and you have to work with somebody that like isn't really golden rule-ish, like doggy dog, like let's just be clear. You do not have that in Mary Kay. And if you do, if you find somebody that's like that, they never make it. You just don't make it because I'm not going to your customers, okay? I'm not going to try to recruit you if you belong to Sheila. Even though I really like you a lot, you want to go talk to Sheila. Golden rule, Mary Kay asked us to do that. This company was founded by a woman, 1963. She had a vision with 9 women, and she's like, listen, I think we could have whatever hours we want. We can work. Hey, who do you know in the United States with skin? And you have like a tight family and friends. I mean, they probably would appreciate getting it from you. But then, if I could teach you how to build from there, would you be willing to learn? Are you a good student? And guess what? I blew you my hip. I promise I won't let you go unless you want to let loose. Who in the world gets a mentor? I mean, I'm serious, you guys. I watch other people that I really highly respect that don't get mentors that make really high money that are willing to invest in another human being. And I said, what's important to you? What would you do with the extra money? What do you want to have to grow this year? And actually follow up with her and ask her. That's crazy good. Okay, and then on top of that, your advantages are you can work however you want. There's 27 tax breaks. Yeah. Write off those things, right? Having your own home business is the most important thing. And you all know that women that are in their 20s want to stay home with their kids now? They're like, I don't want my kids to go to daycare all day. I don't want somebody else to raise my kids. Do you know that the women that are in their 70s, 60s, 70s, and up are the highest, newest, groundbreaking entrepreneurs ever? Why? Because they know. They bring them to the table. Somebody's like, oh, aren't you going to retire? I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm on assignment to find the next generation of leaders. I am. I promised Mary Kay before she died, and we're doing it. So, aren't those advantages great? Which of those did you like? Flexibility. And you can put, okay, then I can say this. You can put your faith first, your family second, and your career third. And I mean it in that order. And you're never gonna have to be like, oh, I can't talk about that. That's an advantage. Yeah. Give it up for Kendra. Sorry. Okay. Thank you. I mean, I just felt like this. Mom, sister-in-law, and then I like everybody in my town. Everybody, we know each other, but like I have my 2 tight friends. I'm like, those are gonna be my 10 customers. I don't really need a business right now because I'm busy, and I don't think I can do it. It's too busy. Guess what she said? Well, how much time do you think it takes? I'm like, if I do somehow, I want to be really good at it. She goes, well, how much time do you get next week? I'm like, next week? maybe an hour. It's just be good to already give it. And how many of you have ever dated a guy and time just expands because you just are so excited? You will make time for what makes sense to you, right? And I was like, okay, I'm in. It's only $100 to start. And guess what? $100 to your kid. And we come to your kid. I sit there, I come in, okay, Paul, listen, what do you think? And Paul was like, I don't know. I'm like, let's go find out. Life's not necessarily short, it's just that we were looking for something good. Okay, and then the last thing. So you've got down money, recognition, self-confidence, the power, the advantages, and lastly, the boss. I need somebody that likes to boss themselves around and wishes they were the boss. Somebody, want to be a boss? Paul, come on.
Yeah.
She's my boss.
I'm definitely a boss.
Okay. Are you the boss? Yeah, what do you do?
Yes.
What do you do?
I'm a realtor.
Okay.
I was trying to guess her out of there. Okay. And do you guys like her jeans?
Yeah.
I love them. Let me see the back. What's her? Oh. Okay, so she's like, okay, I'm already real estate. Like, I am my own boss. The gift I would give myself would be, I'm gonna write my own story. Nobody else is gonna write it, right? I'm gonna dream again. You know what? Listen, I've always wanted to, and then fill in the blank. We all know. You know how like nobody ever asks you, we're like, hey, what's your goal this year? I'm gonna lose 10 pounds, okay? Okay, well, what else? You're like, I don't know. Dream again. She dreams. Like,
Yeah.
and no one else is gonna shape my story because I'm right there and I'm magnetic, right? She's magnetic. Oh. And she will never have that Sunday night feeling where she just wants to barf again. Where she's like, I gotta go down. Right? It feels good. And this is the business where we take other women with us and say, did you ever hear about this? And I'm like, they're like, no. I did go to American thing. Nobody ever told me. I'm like, all right, you gotta know how we're making an educated decision. You like being your own boss? All right, give it up for Paula. All right, so the way this game works is circle what you love best about what I just said. It's $100. Am I ready? Okay, $100 to get the kit. And you get a $35 e-cert maybe to your website. It's called My Stretch. Your friend in California orders with you, and guess what happens? It goes right into your bank account. Immediately. Okay, so, all right. Collect those, and we're gonna pull them.
Right, name on.
Oh, your name has to be on there.
Name on. Name on.
And we're gonna pull them real quick. And here's what I'm gonna tell you. Talk to your consultant today. Get your kid today. We need you. Okay?
Okay, as you're doing that, y'all, what's gonna happen next is we are gonna all go back into the other room, but we have a little appreciation gift for each of you. And I know this might not be your absolute favorite part for some of you, but some of you are like, I love this. We're going to, as we go
back row.
As we go in, we're going to go across the stage because people want to see what just transformed on your face. Are there any really bold girls in here that wouldn't mind just saying a couple sentences about what you learned in this room? Like, who feels like they would be like, I learned 2 things. Thank you. What's your name again? Heather. Thank you, Heather. One more person?
Yes.
Okay, what's your name?
Okay, who's Catherine Mon Donnelly? If you don't like this, you just gotta act like you do. Like, okay, let's see what she got. And yay for you. Thank you for doing this. She got a petite palette to put her color look in. Yay! Let's give it up for Catherine. Okay, I'm supposed to go in there, so we'll just leave that.
I know, we're done in here. So we're gonna go across like where Lisa was introducing everybody, and actually let's just kind of play a little follow the leader. So grab your things, leave the trash, it's okay. Take the papers that are gonna be most helpful for you, except for the laminated ones. And we're gonna go this way to the next room again.
For you. You won't. Okay, so we're going to complete our thoughts.
Okay.
I didn't get to complete the thoughts with you on color. It got a little crazy.
Oh, yeah. I thought maybe they were the ones that you just thought.
No, what is this?
Yes, yes.
You didn't. Oh, is this still going? I gotta shut this off. Somehow.